what's up everybody? So today's review is Tomb Raider. So Tomb Raider is based off of the 2013 video game, which is a reboot of the entire franchise. Alicia Vikander plays Lara Croft, who comes from a very wealthy family. And after 7 years of her father's disappearance, one day she gets a note written by him. And after that she starts finding different clues which reveals exactly what he was, and that was an archaeologist. So now she's on an adventure to find her father, which leads her to an isolated island which already has bad people there already. This movie was surprisingly good. Alicia Vikander does a good job playing Lara Croft. I remember when she was first announced, a lot of people had a problem with her because she didn't have big boobs. And I'm like, Lara Croft is not iconic because of her sex appeal. She's the female Indiana Jones. She's a badass. She's smart. She's brave. She's adventurous. She can stand on her own 2 feet. That's what makes her so iconic. Not because, she has big boobs. The plot is nothing new or special. I mean, with movies in this type of genre, you've seen it before. I mean, all the Indiana Jones movies, anything with a type of archaeologist or whatever has to go find some type of artifact, it's always going to be the same thing. I mean, the villain is already going to be looking for the exact same thing, and then they have some type of history with the protagonist. It's kind of like you've seen this before. I mean, hell, the 2001 Angelina Jolie Tomb Raider was kind of like the same thing. She's going after an artifact, and then all of a sudden this same bad dude is going after the artifact, and guess what? He has history with her father. So yeah, the plot is the same. I mean, the plot is nothing new or special. So Walton Goggins as the villain, as much as he is one of my favorite actors, he was cool. I mean, he was a bad guy. He was there delivering speeches. He killed people when he wanted to. Again, nothing new or special. I did enjoy some of the action scenes here. It wasn't like heavy CGI or anything that just looked stupid or, ridiculous. So that was cool. Now this is the first time I've seen a movie based off of a video game where I actually beat the game. And I wish they would have made her struggle more in the movie. Because in the video game, when you first get to the island, it's like, you've been beaten, they got you hanging upside down and whatnot. And there's a scene where she's about to be raped. And by them having that scene, it kind of shows you that she's really vulnerable and that she's really about to go through hell if she wants to survive this island. But overall, though, Tomb Raider is an enjoyable movie. Alicia Vikander does a good job as Lara Croft. I enjoy the action scenes. But the plot and the villain is like familiar territory because it's like the same type of genre. So there's like really nothing new here. And I really wish they would have made her struggle more like they did in the video game. So with all that being said, I would say Tomb Raider is a cool movie. Let this movie do good at the box office. I need that Rise of the Tomb Raider because that game was awesome. So Tomb Raider, if you've seen it, comment down below. Let me know what you think. And while you're down there, hit that subscribe button. Check out my other videos. And as always, I will see y'all next time. Peace.